Okay, let's dive into this. Have you ever wondered why some people just seem to build wealth, even on a totally normal salary, while others are stuck spinning their wheels? It feels like they know some kind of secret, right? Well, the truth is, it's not about how much they earn. It's about something way more fundamental. And we're going to break it all down. So, this is the big question, isn't it? It's really not about luck or where you come from or even your job title. The real difference, the thing that truly separates the wealthy from, well, everyone else, it's their mindset. It all comes down to how they think about money. For most people, and maybe this sounds a little too familiar, life is like a financial treadmill. You get paid, you spend that money, and you do it all over again next month. It's this endless cycle that keeps you running in place, never really getting ahead. This is the pattern we need to talk about breaking. And here's a really powerful idea, a real game changer. Financial success isn't about the size of your paycheck. Nope, it's about your habits, your mindset. It's about how you behave with the money you already have. Once you get that, everything changes. So, what is this big secret then? It's simple, really. Rich people don't just work for money, they make their money work for them. Think about it like this. They turn every single dollar into a tiny little employee that's out there generating more income 24/7, even while they sleep. Okay, so this leads us to the first huge mental shift. It's what we call the ownership mindset. It's about shifting your focus away from what you earn and onto what you own. So what are they owning? They're owning assets. And an asset is just a fancy word for something that puts money into your pocket. It could be a stock, a piece of real estate, maybe a business, anything that generates income. Building these up is the number one goal. All right, now let's get into the real nitty-gritty. We're going to break down 5 key differences between a poor mindset and a rich mindset. You'll see, understanding these is absolutely crucial if you want to start building real wealth. First up, the poor mindset is always thinking, I just need a bigger paycheck. But the rich mindset, it's thinking, I need more assets. See the difference? One is about trading more of your time for more money. The other is about building things that make money for you. It's the difference between being an employee forever and becoming an owner. Okay, number 2 is all about delayed gratification. It's that instant hit of buying something right now versus the long-term power and freedom that comes from investing that exact same money. Wealthy people are totally willing to sacrifice a little bit of comfort today for a whole lot of freedom tomorrow. Now, this one is huge. Saving money is important, don't get me wrong. It's your financial defense. But you don't win the game playing only defense, right? The rich mindset is focused on taking those savings and putting them to work, multiplying them through investments. Saving protects your money, investing grows it. This is such a profound difference. Most of us are caught in that endless loop of trading our time for money. The ultimate goal of being wealthy is to flip that entire equation around, to use your money to buy back your time. And time is your most valuable, absolutely finite resource. And finally, let's talk about risk. This isn't about being reckless or gambling. The wealthy don't just avoid risk, they take the time to understand it. They know that all growth happens outside your comfort zone, so they learn, they plan, and they turn what looks like a risk to others into a calculated, smart opportunity. So let's pause for a second, and I want you to be really honest with yourself here. If your income magically doubled tomorrow, what would you do? Would your wealth actually grow, or would your lifestyle just get bigger? You know, a nicer car, a bigger apartment? Your gut answer to that question tells you everything you need to know about your current mindset. But here's the good news. This isn't about how much money you have in the bank right now. Not at all. It's a mental switch, and you can flip it starting today. So let's talk about 3 practical, simple steps you can take to start thinking this new way. First, change your focus. Start looking at every paycheck not just as money to pay bills, but as seed money to acquire assets. Second, and this is a golden rule, pay yourself first. Before rent, before groceries, before anything else, the very first transaction you make should be an investment in your future. Put it on autopilot. And third, learn every single day. Just 15 minutes. Read a book, listen to a podcast about finance. The more you learn, the more you can earn. Knowledge truly is the ultimate asset. You know, when you put all of this together, what you're really doing is building a completely new relationship with money. And that right there, that is the real secret to building lasting wealth.
Ultimately, it really all comes down to this one simple truth. Rich people don't just have more money. They have a fundamentally different relationship with it. They see it as a tool to build freedom, not just something to be spent. And once you change your relationship with money, you completely change your financial future.
And that brings us to the final and honestly the most important question. Because this isn't just about understanding theory, it's about taking action. So I'm going to leave you with this to think about. What is the first asset you are going to build?
If you have found this video insightful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We promise to bring to you more educational videos related to finance and wealth.